YouTube? It's your boy Canadian Yoga here. I wanted to give you guys another short video about something else that happened right after Monday Night Raw regarding um, the King of the Ring tournament. We just talked in our last video about the Queen of the Ring tournament with Nia Jax and Naomi, the situation happening around there. What we're going to be talking about right now today is talking about Jey Uso and Gunther. Jey Uso will be facing Gunther next Monday on Monday Night Raw for in the semifinal match. Um, and he'll be going on the final match to be the final contestant for the King of the Ring tournament. Um, so there's something interesting that happened. Gunther is now in the semifinal match against Jey Uso. And so, in the article that I wanted to just point out to you, everyone, you can research this. Jey Uso, it says that despite 600 days as Intercontinental Champion, Gunther is far from done and has to face Jey Uso. So basically, Jey Uso got the pinfall victory over um, who did he face? It was from the Judgment Day. I'm forgetting his name. He faced one of the members of the Judgment Day, Finn Balor, and he beat Finn Balor, and so he is facing off against Gunther. So what's interesting about that is that he actually issued a warning, and the warning was for Jimmy Uso. Of course, we know that Jimmy and Jey Uso may have some unfinished business from WrestleMania, and Jimmy Uso is jealous of Jey because of Jey's success. Every single time Jey Uso wants to he had the opportunity to win his Intercontinental Championship. He had the opportunity to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Both of those chances were costed to him by his own brother. His own brother got in his way. And he also cost him the chance to win the WWE title. So if Jimmy Uso gets himself and snags himself in Jey's match and costs Jey the opportunity to win in the King of the Ring tournament and move on to the final round of the King of the Ring tournament, we're gonna have some major issues, man. I mean, it's kind of it is warranted that Jimmy Uso was kicked out of the bloodline. Yes, that happened. He was kicked out of the bloodline. We don't really know what's going to be the next step for Jimmy Uso going forward. I think Jimmy Uso is probably going to have run as a heel on his own as a single character and winning titles, and we're going to have to see how he develops from there as a singles competitor. It's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen with Jimmy Uso. I want to know what you guys think about that, and give me your thoughts about that. Another thing I wanted to point out is because Jimmy is now out of the bloodline is going on its own trajectory somewhere in some other direction, of course. Jimmy Uso is probably, when Roman Reigns comes back, Jimmy Uso is going to be there with Roman, following Roman, basically. So in the future, we're going to see a bloodline thing happen with the bloodline, a bloodline civil war occur. I know that Ruben Steele has mentioned that Roman is going to be turning face. The Rock's coming back. The Rock is still going to be healed. The Rock's going to be in charge of the bloodline. You know, we're going to see that happen. I'm saying I definitely would love to see Roman Reigns return as a heel, as this new bloodline faction, because this new bloodline is bloodthirsty. They want blood. You know, it's just really interesting to see how things are going to continue going. The bloodline still has unfinished business with Cody Rhodes, of course, and Jey Uso. So things are starting to take an interesting turn in WWE. I just wanted to share this with everyone on uh, for this video. So if you are interested, share a comment, like and subscribe. Don't be afraid to you know acknowledge the notification bell if you want to continue watching the videos. Just what do you think? Is Jey Uso going to interfere in this King of the Ring match, or is Jey Uso not going to have any interference, or is he actually going to help his brother? We might see that face turn from Jimmy Uso. Is that going to happen? Let me know what you guys think, and like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Ta-ta.